All right, we are back, not really back online, but we are here on the robotspaceindustries.com website. They launched the countdown for the Invictus launch week, which will start soon, and it is exactly in 13 days, 11 hours, and 2 minutes. Yeah, by the time of recording today, we have May 2nd, 2025. So that means we go through pretty quick. We got the joint celebration from May 15th to 27th. That is 12 days, almost 2 weeks, as our annual military expo and free fly event returns to Area 18. So everybody who has Area 18 as your primary location, expect some heavy lagging. The doors of Wweek Convention Center will open to remodeled expo hall, spotlighting an array of new ships, including the MISC Starlancer TAC. Yeah, this is the new ship, as well as naval-inspired classics. Citizens are also invited to the top of IO North Tower for an all-new Aegis Idris tour. Yeah, an actual Idris tour. Come and see firsthand why this frigate is a mainstay of the UEN. Yeah. Grey Cat Industrial will open the proceedings on day one with versatile and rugged reveal. Discover a full manufacture schedule over Spectrum. We will see that soon. So this is interesting. So the Starlancer Max, not the Max, the TAC, will be the big star for this event. And it looks like as if Grey Cat also has something in offer, which we have no idea, but they want to show something. One day with a versatile and rugged reveal. Yeah, a reveal, whatever they reveal. Old stuff, new stuff, we do not know. And here we see the floor plan of Area 18. Here are the two platforms where you can hop off, hop on. This direction goes to the spaceport, and the other one goes to Invictus launch platform. So take the left shuttle. Yeah, when you come from the plaza, take the left shuttle. And then you can go here. And this is the behind-the-scenes sneak peek Starlancer Max. Let's have a 4 minutes video. I mean, this looks nice, yeah. It looks like a big, fat whale with guns. So we will have a check on the preview here.
The Starlancer TAC is a variant of the Starlancer series.
It is a big, fat, heavy whale with guns. Senior vehicle artist.
It kind of takes the Starlancer chassis and outfits it with a more offensive loadout. It's got remote turrets on top. The co-pilot's got some fun little
vehicle content designer.
Turrets at the rear to keep people off the back end. You don't have access to every...
What did you say? Missiles at the end?
Missile turrets at the rear to keep people off the back end. You don't have access to every single gun on it. There's only 4 pilot-controlled guns.
4 pilot-controlled guns would make sense. That is nose-facing turrets.
You'll notice immediately from the exterior that it has these new 2 twin size 5 man turrets.
If I would be a gunner, I wouldn't want to see it outside the ship.
Turrets.
What makes this MISC?
But when it comes to rotation, it would make sense that you have more rotational angles. Also a senior vehicle artist.
Is the shape language that was used to make this turret. It replicates the exterior of the ship, which contains round forms, welded forms, and chunky shapes.
MISC as a manufacturer are kind of really proud of their manufacturing and they're not afraid to show it.
Very detailed down here. Nicely done.
You kind of see all the compound forms that reveal the underlying structure, where the fuel cells are, but it's a little more refined. Paneling is a lot cleaner. It's not something like a Drake ship where everything's just completely exposed. I really like the MISC look. It's got this sort of darker stealth armor, so it looks really like sleek. The guys have done a really great job with the lighting on it. It's got this like really mean looking red lighting. It just looks really sick.
It does not have a cargo lift, but it still has your cargo bay in the back for 96 SCU and
96 SU. This is what we wanted to hear.
Space for holding ground vehicles. And you also have the addition of a hangar up top.
There were a lot of requests
Small hang on
for a
top.
version that could carry a ship, so I'm glad we've managed to figure that out.
Yeah, it's a Fury. What else is as small as a Fury? A Snob?
It can accommodate one Fury, but if you are a good pilot, you can accommodate two as well.
If you're a good pilot, you can bring two in it.
one
And you see he's smiling.
Fury, but if you are a good pilot, you can accommodate two as well.
What we've done is we've stripped out the Max's separate habitation rooms and replaced those with the hangar.
It's not that much big, but it's compact. It has a landing pad there with really cool, small refueling parts.
Yeah, nicely done. This entry to the hangar, this is nice.
Replaced those with the hangar.
Is it functionally?
Not that much big, but it's compact. It has a
Is it
landing
functionally? I don't know, but it looks
pad
nice.
there with really cool, small refueling parts.
We've extended the Max's habitation kitchen area to have its own bunk room. On the lower deck, we've replaced the long cargo bridge sort of area with a troop deployment area where some soldiers can jump out of like an extending gantry. And between that and the cargo bay is a small medical room.
Oh, that is
Northern
nice.
MISC ships has a medical bay, so it was a bit hard at the first to get used to it, like how the design will be. What I feel the people will notice most will be the aesthetic of it. This bright
We do not care about the aesthetics, although it looks nice, but yeah, medical beds.
lights and those metal floors. It's a bit high-tech, but it's not like very high maintenance.
The engineering and the cockpit are the same as the Max.
And in the cockpit, it's very spacious. It's accommodate pilot, co-pilot. It looks really cool because it's integrated with the bridge.
What did he say? Who cares? Yeah, this will be the big star for Invictus launch week this year. We'll be looking forward. And then we got here, what do we get here? Invictus flight jacket, steel. One looks black, brown. Do we only get the jacket or the whole Anvil gear pack? MISC gear pack, Argo, Crusader, Standard, Tumbril. Yeah, we like the short pants. We want to have the short pants. I guess. Drake. Yeah. Okay, so this is what is on the RSI website. Now heading over to Spectrum. On Spectrum, they say Freya. Invictus launch week. Save the date. Invictus Launch Week, our annual expo that showcases the pinnacle of military prowess, returns to Area 18 on RCOP from May 15th to 2017th. Alongside this, we are kicking off a free fly event. This is the first official free fly event this year. Event that grants everyone free access to download and play Star Citizen. So this is your choice, your time. Create an account, use our referral code listed down below in order to create that account. And as soon as you decide to pledge for any ship, we recommend to start for a starter ship, the cheapest ones, the Aurora. And then you will get 5,000 extra space bucks onto your account. So you start up with 25 instead of 20,000 SUs. Join us in celebrating the rich naval history of UAE and honoring the people who decided themselves to protecting the empire. Throughout the event, you will have the opportunity to test fly the finest military vehicles. We are looking forward to it. Get first looks at the latest ships, rediscover beloved classics, tour in iconic Idris frigate at this spectacular vantage point over Area 18 and more. So we actually get to see the Idris frigate, and we recommend to check out the Idris just for the floor plan because that you want to know that where to go into the ship if you enter a ship or if you whatever you're doing there. Yeah, and that's basically all. So what do we have here? A picture. Release the Idris, please. Asking very kindly, please. So someone wants to have the Idris for whatever reason. But this is interesting. The days. Pledge and rental schedules. Day 1 and 2, Grey Cat Aegis. Then Origin RSI Argo. Then Consolidated Outland MISC Mireille. Interesting logo. They have pretty similar. The Crusader Tumbril. That is, what is this? Day 6. Anvil Aerospace. Anvil got 2 days only for themselves. This is interesting. And Drake also. Drake also got one day completely for themselves, and then the finale at the end. So we are looking forward to it. So what we want to do is we want to find out what kind of new ships are there. We want to do our salvage challenge as we usually do. Not because of the money, because salvaging is still fucked up. But yeah, we're still doing it. And yeah, we're looking forward to it. Check out our referral code if you want to. You will find it also on our YouTube channel here. This is the referral code. Click on here. We are now already logged in. That's why it doesn't really work. But if you wouldn't be logged in, let's have a check if we can do that. Yeah, this is how it looks. Click on the referral code, create your account. You can change your account name once after you registered your account. And yeah, do this stuff. Up until now, you haven't paid any money. You can register, enlist now, and then go to the Invictus free fly. Free fly, where is the free fly? Here as well. Now it is grounded, but it will be open. Then you can click enlist here, and then you can start playing or testing Star Citizen with our referral code that gives you 5,000 extra space bucks. And you do not need to take our referral code for the 5,000 space bucks. You can use any referral code for that matter. Just go for it. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.